Hi guys, it's Chantale from Lepage Cafe. As you can tell, I have a lot of TN inserts. Just a few. I made these for sale and just wanted to do a quick flip through. Sorry about the mess on my desk. Hopefully I am in frame. And there we go. Okay, I hope you guys are all well. These are all gonna go in my Etsy shop. There's 9 here, and I will kind of just show you guys all the different little things that are in each of them. They're pretty close to being writing journals, right? They're very simple. They do not have very much stitching. Just the covers are stitched around. I might add a few tags in these as you'll see a lot. I think all of these, no, not this one. All of these have pockets on the cover. There is also pockets inside the journals, but they are not stitched. Now, if you guys want them, if you decide how I'm going to post them on my Etsy is I'm going to have 2 options for each TN. They are a TN insert, so they do fit in a trying to see where my TN cover is. I'll just show you guys what they look like. There's my TN cover, and they do all fit in them. I'll show you how they fit. Sorry if I just shook my phone. They are inserts, so they're not very thick, but they'd be wonderful for the writing. That's what I kind of made them for. Every one of them has a sari silk closure, because you could definitely use them just like this. I'll just show you this one first, since it's just over here, and I'll just put these to the side kind of like that. I'll show you how they would work in a TN cover. So you would just open it all the way in. I love these flowers in the middle, and then I've got 2 pieces, so there would be one of your inserts. This, because my cover is made for 2 inserts, you could definitely put a second one in there, and you would have plenty of room to add. Now, if you choose, there's going to be 2 options, like I said, just plain like they are right now, and then a second option will be embellished. They will take a little longer, but I'm just going to add stitching and some tabs, some ruffles on the side, just more embellishment. It takes a little bit more time to do the embellishment, so just be aware of that. I'll show you guys these 2 because they match. They would be great in here. See? There's plenty of room for 2 to fit in there, for example. But anyways, I will flip through these to kind of show you guys what they look like. They're pretty close to the same. There's a variety of pages. This one has more roses. As you can tell, there is a pocket in the front and on the back with these beautiful laces. There's some laces at the bottom, and all the covers have fabrics on it. So, and then I believe it's all cardstock in the inside, except for a couple of them might have fabric inside. Another thing I would do if you want them embellished, I would probably add a pocket in the front and the back, and then I would add more tags, some more little decorative stuff with the little package of different goodies. So just so you are aware. And this one has more roses in it. It's kind of on the pinky tones. Yeah, so they all have one of these very onion skin railroad paper. Some vintage music sheets, some beautiful, well, this one has the beautiful roses in there. There might be another one with them, I'm not sure. This is a digital that I printed off that I just thought would be kind of cool. This is a Tracy Fox digital. There is some tea-dyed papers, a little grungier. there's another piece of the florals. This is avocado dyed paper, some more tea dyed paper, and it is, you could easily make a pocket here. More of the florals. This is beet dyed paper, so it's darker and vibrant, and it does have a pocket. Like if I would embellish, for example, this one, I would stitch here with a ruffle probably, and then I would probably add tabs and more ruffles. And then this is the middle page. This one has this beautiful roses because I thought it went really well with this journal. The rest, I believe, have Edith Holden in the middle. And same here, there's another pocket. The other side of this one. So they've got a total of, I believe, I want to say 14 or 15 pages. That's like not counting these as halves. Let me see, I can also count them. And this will open this way. Here's that little piece from that other book page. And then there's these two at the back. I really love this script. So I usually count these as like kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 12. So there is 24 pages, 48 plus sides. So there's the first one. So they all come with sari silk, natural kind of closure. I'm like, what am I trying to say? So it's sari silk, natural colored. It's not dyed or anything. It's person. So you could definitely dye that. Okay, so then these ones I'll probably just flip them a little faster and I'll show you guys where the pockets are. It's got a little tuck spot here, and this one is mainly in the back, the full pocket. This is a full pocket. You could definitely use it as a pocket, like I was saying, in a traveler's notebook cover. This one has Edith Holden, so for example, you could have it like this and use this for your scraps. That's how I would use it anyways, and I could show you the other one that kind of matches. This one as well has Edith Holden in the middle. So just to kind of give you an idea of what they would look like, and see how you've got a pocket here, and you also have a pocket on this this one. You could also put it the other way, and then you could use this as the back kind of pocket if you don't have a pocket. I love this fabric. April from Pink Oddbird. I bought a bundle of her beautiful fabrics. So it kind of just gives you an idea of what they would look like in a traveler's notebook. They would fit pretty much perfect, 2 of these. And then you could definitely have some nice ruffles on the side if you wanted them embellished. But for now, they are just plain with a variety of papers. This one has, this one in the inside has got my black bean dyed paper. So you can see it's got these beautiful markings. This one has roses inside as well. Tea dyed paper, vintage music pages. Some more of that bean dyed paper is so pretty. I really love black bean. And then this one is the beet. And there's that piece of that railroad onion skin. There's a piece of, in this one, of vintage, I did reinforce it, of ledger paper. Just more of the bean, black bean, beet. This one is dyed, tea dyed. And then same thing here, you've got a pocket. You could easily close that, or I can also sew it if you'd like. Black bean, and here is the Edith Holden for this one. So you got a nice variety of papers. Pretty sure it's pretty close to the same amount of papers. And then this one is kind of like a sketched rose. So there's that one. Just take that guy out. So here's that same black bean dyed paper. I did reinforce the middle of that one as well. That's really cool. I don't know what language this is, but I just think it's super pretty. And then another one of the digitals. There's the old, it's so soft. This sheet, oh, you can tell it's nice and thick too. So that one didn't need reinforcing. This too, this paper, it's like old book page. But there's a nice variety of papers in here. I really love how bright this turned, the beet dyed. And some more of the black bean. There's the beautiful Edith Holden in this one. And there's two little scraps there. Some more of that black bean. And then this one goes out. The rice paper. They're just really nice for, they'd be great for writing journals. That's what I would use them, because you can always add more to them. So there's these two. And then this one's really pretty as well. This one does have a pocket or like a little text spot right here. So I'll probably add a little tag in there. I love this fabric. And I was going to trim it, but I thought, you know, I really like this edge and I'm sure it would fit just fine in here. It's a little longer just because of the fabric, but the papers themselves are the right length. Let's see how it would just give a little edge around. So it's just to show you guys it's a little longer, like the fabric itself. You could definitely trim it. I just like how it frayed nicely, and it was just so pretty, so I just left it. But the papers themselves are fine. They're the same size. It's just like, see. And then inside I've got some Tim Holtz paper in this one, that same ledger paper. It was very fragile and I was going to fold it this way, and then I changed my mind because I don't know, I liked it better this way, so I just left the washi tape. There's some tea-dyed paper. Green skin. This is really pretty too. There's that beautiful beet dyed paper, and here is the black bean. I love all these little markings with the beans. Oh, I put more in this one. And then there's the tea dyed with the little pocket, music paper, Tracy Fox, a digital. Oh, there's I think I did more in this one, but there's the middle of that one. This one is probably one of my favorites, to be honest. I would probably just use it like this. I probably wouldn't even put it inside my cover, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys what it looked like. It's the same on the other side, of course. There's a nice variety of papers. So same thing with this one. If you get it embellished, I would add a pocket and some extra trimming on the side, some tabs, possibly some little fluffy bits at the top, and some extra goodies would come along with this if you decide to have it embellished. And then there's these two that are matchy, but this one has a pocket and this one is actually glued on. So it goes this way, and then there's another pocket on that side. Such pretty lace. And this beautiful fabric goes all the way around, and then I added some lace as well on the bottom. So for example, just to kind of show you guys, there's you go. And then inside of this one has these pink scrapbook paper, music paper, these little bits of random papers. lime, tea dye. It's kind of the same mix. This one could be a pocket as well. Lots of the same sort of mix of papers. So this is the middle of that one. And then we've got the poppies on the other side. So this one. Then let's check. I think I forgot one of these, but that's okay. Trying to not go too long on these. These should be available as soon as the video goes live. They will be available in my Etsy shop, just so you are aware. This is that beautiful paper. I like the sayings on it. It's super cool. Hard work pays off. Choose happiness. Do what makes you happy, and it will never feel like work. I love that. Anyways, yeah. So I like how this one printed. Like I put it on one of my pans on the other side of the pan, and it's got this really cool markings. I really like that. So there's a nice variety. There's a pocket there. I think I had an extra one of these Eat It Hold It, so I added it in this one. Nice fringy. Another pocket there on that one. And here's the middle of this one. I'm still in frame. I notice I've been going kind of up, so trying to stay in frame for you guys. Hopefully the lighting is not too bad. More music paper. And this one goes out just like that. This one has the lace on the front, but nothing on the back. I kept it plain. And if you do choose to have it embellished, it will take a couple extra days to finish the embellishment part. And plain will probably, I'll send them off probably the day after, or a couple days anyways. This is probably one of my favorites as well. I love this one. This one is not a pocket on the cover. It's all glued down. And there's the back. Same thing with this one. I left the edge a little longer. I just like the way it looked. And in the middle, the inside is this beautiful kind of blue teal, I guess, color. And then I've got this beautiful rose. I believe this is bean, I think. These are kind of like the last ones that I didn't add I didn't put black beans on it. So this one is, again, it's got a variety of papers. I love this color. And this beautiful rose. Definitely has a nice variety of papers. And there's that other piece. And there's some ledger. And then a pocket here. And here's the middle of that one. So it's got a nice variety of papers. This would be also a very good junk journal to start, like for starters, people that haven't really created, or anybody who wants to add their own stuff in it. There's plenty of room for it to grow. Or a writing one. I use these quite a bit for my gratitude journals. Then there's this one. In this fabric, I did the printing. It was an attempt at using some spruce that I had, or maybe it was fern. I can't remember now. But anyway, so this is the cover, and I really like how it turned out. There's these really cool markings of purples and yellows, and there's this beautiful marking as well. Yeah, so I really like how that turned out. And inside is I used some Tim Hortons, some leftovers I had. There's this one. And I use the green. I really like this. You have to make more of this grid paper. I really like how it dyes. It dyes very well. And I love how crunchy it gets. And this is another vintage receipt, I believe. It's more of that black bean dyed paper. This one comes out that way. And there's the middle of this one. And there you go for that one. And then the last one has a nice applique. I think that's what they're called, eh? Not sure. And this one is this really cool, beautiful kind of green. It's got some nice shimmer on it. Fabric that I had a piece. I had started this one and I never finished it, so I decided to finish it. So this is one of my projects that was not finished. I added this beautiful applique, I think that's what they're called. It's a beautiful flower, a little tag, little label from Tracy Fox, one of her labels. And this is the one that has fabric inside. So it still has cardstock in between, but it has fabric inside as well. And this sheet of paper is very old, so I did reinforce it with washi tape. So just so you guys know. I think this one's more neutral, if I remember right. There's a pocket there, more of that digital receipt. And some more of this ledger. It's kind of like a green color. Oh, there's the middle of that one. I really like the colors together. This side it opens up. This is beautiful. I love this end sheets or leftover. I don't even remember where I got them from, but they're super, super soft and they're older. There's a receipt. And there's the other half. Yeah, it's pretty neutral, this one. And there you go. So I hope that you enjoyed these, and if you are interested, please go check out my Etsy shop, which I will link below in my descriptions. And I hope that you guys are well, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.